What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, another week with me. Today I want to share one of my favorite tips and secrets on how to increase your bench and your chest strength overall. So a lot of people love doing chest, but one thing they struggle with is how to get their bench press up. So that's usually like a staple for most chest and push workouts. So I want to share a few of the secrets that helped me out a lot this past year that you guys can integrate into your chest days and workouts overall. And hopefully it'll give you guys a lot of improvement. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so step one in getting your bench press stronger, do the bench press. So my staple in my chest days is usually doing the flat bench press motion. So I like to do barbell usually. So I'll have 2 chest days a week, and one day I'll go a little bit heavier. So I'll usually target the 6 to 8 rep range for about 4 to 5 sets, and then my second chest day I'll usually target the 10 to 12 rep range, same amount of sets. The key for your bench is look at the way I'm arching my upper back. So make sure you should have space for you to have a hand under your back, and keep your elbows as tucked to your shoulder blades as possible. This will help you use most of your chest pressure as you're doing the bench press. Alright, so the next movement we have here is the isolated incline chest press. So you can do this with the dumbbell if you feel more comfortable. I just wanted to show you guys a different variation of using the chest press. So the nice thing about any kind of isolated chest movement is you're incorporating a lot of your core. And for this, I would say check yourself when it comes to the weight. So focus on a slow contraction and detraction as you're coming up and down. And the nice thing about this motion is that you're avoiding a lot of injury because of the way that you're pressing inwards as you're doing the chest press movement. But I would say honestly get into a comfortable position for this, and I mean, as you can see, I'm kind of resting my shoulders on where your back would normally go. It might look a little funny at first, but trust me, you'll definitely feel it after doing this a few times. And I would target a higher rep range, so maybe 10 to 12 for 3 to 4 sets.
Now that's a head buster, yeah, she bad, but I don't trust her. Probably think I'm gon' cuff her, but I ain't no lover boy. All these girls love the boy. Shout out to my Uncle Troy, he bout to have another.
Alright, so the third movement I'm showing you guys today is the incline chest press. So normally I like to use dumbbell or barbell, but the chest press is another really great option as well. For any kind of incline chest press movement, I like to target the 6 to 8 rep range as well. So I usually like to do this after my normal main chest movement, which is the flat bench. But again, find what kind of works for you, and I definitely recommend changing it up. So if you're doing barbell one week, then trying to target dumbbell the next week, and then I guess you could kind of do the same for this as well. Have a heavier day and then have a lighter day following the same exact rep scheme that I mentioned earlier. And I mean, the nice thing about the machine is it kind of helps you already have the elbow motion in place, as you can see, not flared out too much, and keeping the close part of your arms closer to your body as possible. So you might have to check this. So as you're doing dumbbells, I would try to pretend like you're actually doing the machine as well to help you with that motion. Alright, so the next movement we have here is the pectoral fly, so the chest fly. So you can do this with cables, dumbbells, or the machine. So today I want to show you guys a quick way of doing it with the machine. So honestly, a lot of people talk about bringing your your arms back as far back as possible, I really don't recommend that, just because you're risking a lot of injury. So what I like to do is keep my arms when I'm starting out at a straight 90-degree angle, and focus on the squeeze as you're coming up front, and then do this and focus on this as you're doing it with your dumbbell movement and your cable movement. And this is honestly an accessory workout, so I like to target a higher rep range, so maybe 12 to 15 for 3 to 4 sets.
So what do you guys think about that video? Those are just a few of my favorite chest workouts. The rep schemes, the tempo, everything, those little tweaks that I've made this past year has helped me get my max bench up tremendously. So I have no doubt in my mind that it'll help you guys out too. If you guys have any ideas or thoughts or questions for chest or anything in general, any videos you'd like for me to make in the future, just drop it down in the comments below. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm very responsive. I love helping you guys out and making content like this in general. So as always, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, she tryna holler what's up. I'm with the shits, this how it is, yeah. When you on your way up, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way, yeah. I'm on my way, I'm on my way, I'm on my way.